Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, guys.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Hello. I'm just waiting for my other computer to be discovered so that I can see you all.
It's so hot.
It's going to get hotter, Julian. Okay, let's get started, and I hope that my computer joins in soon so I can see you guys. Up. Kyogen. Take one. Raise your right hand and recite the tenets. Shijok, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, and the student oath. So, I shall observe the tenets of
This is
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructor and seniors.
I
shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be champion with freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world.
You can leave yourselves on mute there when we do that, guys. Otherwise, it just gets echoey.
I can't hear you, sir.
You're on mute.
Oh, there, now you can hear me. Thank you. Okay, if anyone needs to go to the bathroom, make sure you go now. We've just got a couple of other people joining in. There we go. Finally, I get to join. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with some workouts of footwork. Then we're going to do some sparring drills. Then we're going to do some sparring drills with footwork, and then we're going to do some other stuff. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Back hand up, guard your brain. Front hand out protecting you as well. From here, just shift forward and then shift back. Remember to push yourself forward with your back foot and push yourself back with your front foot. I'll just change the angle so you can see my feet a little better. Okay, there's my feet. So push forward and push back and switch feet. Somebody else coming in. Push forward and use your front foot to push backward. Switch. Stay nice and low when you switch feet. Push forward. Push back. Good. Now, if we're going to go that way, we move that leg first. So we go open and then close. Okay, ready? Everyone go that way. Cool. And if we're going to go back that way, we move that leg first. Open and close. Ready, go. Oh, there, yes, he's joining. Okay. That way, open, close. That way, open, close. Switch. That way, open, close. That way, open, close. Forward. Backward. Forward. Backward. Switch. Forward. That way. That way. Backward. That way. That way. Good. Try and keep your body nice and half facing or side on. Don't show me your big tummies because that becomes a target. So we want to have a little target. Nice and side on. Backhand always up, guarding your brain. Front hand you can use to create a bit of space. Go from here, that way. That way. Open, close. Switch. That way. That way. Open, close. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Now when we go forward, we're going to jab with that front hand and then come back. Ready, forward and jab and back. 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 Switch. Sideways, Peter, a bit more sideways. Forward and jab and back. Forward and jab and back. Forward and jab and back. Good. And switch. This time we'll go forward and then we'll go back and jab. Forward, back and jab. Forward, back and jab. Forward, back and jab. Switch. Forward, back and jab. Forward, back and jab. Forward, back and jab. Forward, back and jab. Good, nice and easy. Now this time, when we switch stance, the hand that's by our brain, we're going to bring it down and bring it across in front of our body like we're blocking a kick, like this. And then after we block that kick, we're going to open the front foot out a little bit and punch with the back hand. Okay, so we're going switch and block, punch. Switch and block, punch. Let's try that. Ready? Switch and block, punch with the back hand. Good. So kick aim for your body here. Switch and block, punch with the back hand. Switch and block, punch with the back hand. Notice when I'm punching with the back hand, my other hand comes up on my face to protect myself. And then come back. Make sure your punches go nice and straight, because it's much harder to block them when they're nice and straight. Okay, switch and block and punch. Switch and block, punch. Switch and block, punch. Switch and block, punch. Cool. Now one a little bit easier. This time we're going to block with the front hand as we go sideways, punch, and come back. Block sideways, punch, and back. So again, we're punching with the back hand. Block, step sideways, and punch. Block, step sideways, and punch. Block, step sideways, and punch. Switch sides. Block sideways, punch. Notice when I block sideways, I'm going back behind me. Block sideways, and punch. And come back. Block sideways, and punch. And back. Sideways, reverse punch, and back. All these times when we're doing a reverse punch, we've got to make our stance a little bit wider so we can turn the hips this way. Okay, so your stance is going to be a little bit wider and then make it narrower again. So wide and narrow. When I go sideways, I might move my back foot to make it a little bit wider instead of my front foot, but whichever one's natural for you. Okay, let's try again. Ready? Sideways punch and back. Sideways punch and back. You can do this, Yasmin. Sideways punch and back. Sideways punch and back. Sideways punch and back. Cool, okay. Another one we've done before. From here, I'm going to demonstrate this facing sideways so you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. I'm going to lean forward and then go punch, punch. Just before I fall over. Lean forward, punch, punch. Just before I fall over. Okay, everyone ready? You can do it towards the screen, you can do it sideways, whichever one you've got the most space. Ready? Lean forward, punch, punch. Cool, just before you fall over, it's good. Lean forward, punch, punch. Nice. Good. Lean forward, punch, punch. Good. Make the punches nice and clean. 1, 2. Okay, nice and clean. Ready, go. Lean forward, punch, punch. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's do the other side. Other side. Lean forward, punch, punch. Good. Don't step until you're punching. Lean forward, punch, punch. Yeah, nice work. Good, one more. Lean forward, punch, punch. Good, I'll do one sideways. Lean forward, punch, punch. Good, nice. Okay, awesome. Okay, one more. We're going to do two more drills. So we've done forward and punch. Let's do a quick refresher of what we've done so far. 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Go. Front hand jab, forward and jab, go. Backward and jab, go. Forward and jab, go. Backward and jab, go. Make sure you straighten your arm out when you jab. Forward and jab, go. Backward and jab, go. Switch feet. Forward and jab. Backward and jab. Forward and jab. Backward and jab. Forward and jab. Backward and jab. Okay, and switch and block. And reverse punch. Switch and block. Reverse punch. Switch and block. Reverse punch. Notice I'm still keeping my torso upright when I do this. Watch. My body's still up and down. I'm not leaning for this one, okay? Ready? Switch and block, reverse punch. Switch and block, reverse punch. Good, keep that other hand up by your brain. And sideways block, punch. Sideways block, reverse punch. Sideways block, reverse punch. Sideways block, reverse punch. Switch. Sideways block, reverse punch. Sideways block, reverse punch. Sideways block, reverse punch. Sideways block, reverse punch. Good. Sideways block, reverse punch. Awesome. Okay. And lean, punch, punch. Keep your guard up. Don't drop your guard. Lean, punch, punch. Although for this one, it's not uncommon when you punch with the front hand to bring your back hand in front of your ribs to protect you from a kick. So you go punch, punch. Okay. So we go lean, punch, punch. Nice. Lean, punch, punch. Okay. Let's do the other side. Lean, punch, punch. Lean, punch, punch. Lean, punch, punch. Nice. Lean, punch, punch. Okay, that was our refresher. Now we're going to add two more drills to this. The first one we've done before. The first one's the one where we lean away. Chon-Ji, step, step. Okay, so once more, I'm facing my wall here. I turn the foot that's on the ground away from me. I lean away, do my Chon-Ji, and then I fall into my stance. Remember to bring that knee up nice and high. Lean, Chon-Ji, step, step, before you fall over. Okay, try that one. Pivot your foot, lean away. Chon-Ji, step, step, before you fall over. Ready. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Lift your knee up nice and high. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Nice. Ready, lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Cool. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Good. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Good. Two more on this side. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Keep your guard up. Keep your hands tight. Guard your brain. Last one on the side. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Now I'll do the other leg. So I'm going to go in the other direction so you can see. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Ready with me? Go. Lean Chon-Ji, step, step. Make sure you pivot that supporting foot, and you only want to kick just above the belt. You don't have to kick high with this, just above the belt. Lean, yop-chagi, step, step. Okay, ready. Go over the edge of my camera here. Ready, go. Lean, yop-chagi, step, step. Go. Lean, yop-chagi, step, step. Lean, yop-chagi, step, step. Good. 2 more. Go. Lean, yop-chagi, step, step. Come on, Peter, get off the keyboard and let's see those kicks. Ready. Lean, yop-chagi, step, step. Good. Okay. Next one. Also with our yop-chagi. This time when we're nice and relaxed, our backhand's up guarding, we're going to lift that yop-chagi up and just kick out with the front leg. Now, if you watch this foot, my right foot, when I kick, this foot's going to move that way a little bit, just to cover a little bit of ground. So it's like a little hop. It's actually the power of my kick, the motion of my leg kicking out drags my body, and my foot can just follow along. It's really nice and easy. Okay, so try that. Front leg, I can do it towards the camera, this way. Just again, kicking just above the belt. Here's your target, just above the belt. Ready. Huh. Make sure you're stamping. Good. Lift that knee, lift that foot. Just above the belt. Go. Good. Pivot that supporting foot. The one that's on the ground has to point away from your kick. Tip. You definitely do not want it pointing sideways because knees don't bend this way very well, but they do bend this way really well. Okay, so you have far more control. Go. Nice. I'm seeing some lovely side kicks. Go. Good. Remember to lift your knee so you can step. Lift your knee and step. Go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Go. Caitlin, make sure the foot that's on the floor points away from your kick. Ready, go. Come on, Tamisha. You don't get here we go. Get that guard up. Focus the whole time. Focus. Go. Cool. Look where you're kicking. Let's use the other leg now. Other leg. Go. 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 Nice. Go. I'll do it sideways so you can see. Go. Now you're all doing really well. I want you to notice in particular, and not many of you are doing this, I'm not stepping, then lifting and kicking. I'm lifting and kicking, and then this foot drags along with me. Okay, lift and kick. If I step first, my opponent can see I'm coming. I give it all away. I want to be sneaky. I want to hide what I'm doing. Ready, go. Lift your leg with your strength, just above the belt. Go. 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 Make sure you're stamping, not flicking to be sharp. Go. Lift and step. Last one. Go. Good. Okay. We're going to do one more drill. This one is a really nice one when someone's coming in towards you. What I'm going to do is my back leg steps away. My front leg is then going to do a reverse hook and kick. So we'll practice the reverse hook and kick first. Here's a nice, easy way to do it. Again, I pivot my supporting foot away from my kick, and I'll lean over that leg. Then I can lift this leg up with my bum sticking out, and then just flick my foot over to touch them on the face. See this? What an easy motion. That backhand stays up by my jaw. I don't drop this backhand down to the ground because I'll lose balance. So what I'm going to do is step off to the side, pivot that foot, bring my knee up, bum sticking out, and then just pop my foot around to slap them on the face with the underside of my foot, with this part here. Okay, everybody with me, let's try it. Put your favorite foot in the front. Favorite one in the front. Okay, back leg steps off to the side, lean over my back leg, and flip my front foot up. Keep that back hand by your face, and come back. Ready, go. Step, reverse hooking, and back. Lovely. Good, nice kicks. Go. Step, lean, and kick. If you lean, you shouldn't have any problem really hitting head height. It's a really cool kick to do because you don't need a lot of flexibility to get head height. Ready, go. Step, lean, kick. Go. Step, lean, kick. Good. Keep that back hand up by your brain. Go. Step, lean, kick. Okay, one counts, the whole kick. Go. 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 Just try your best, juniors. Have some fun with it. Go. This is the hardest drill we're doing today. Go. One more, go. Cool. Let's do the other leg now. Step, pivot that supporting foot, lean over my supporting leg, and touch up with my front leg. Good, nice. Nice, Toby. Go. Good, Julian. Julian, keep that backhand by your brain. Don't let it drop down to your leg. Go. Go. Harper and Kenzie, that's it. Good. Just remember to stick your bottom out first. Come on, Jade. Go. It's a cool looking kick. Give it a go. 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 Step and kick. Step, pivot, lean, kick. Okay, just try your best. Step, pivot, lean, kick. I'll do it sideways for you. Step, pivot, lean, kick. The other way. Step, pivot, lean, kick. But further back so you can see. Step, pivot, lean, kick. Okay. Couple more, two more. Go. Step, pivot, lean, kick. All in one move. Go. Step, kick. Good. And come on. Grab a drink of water. That's about as tricky as it's going to get. Kenny, don't worry about your flexibility. If you lean your body over and just lift up where you can, you will be surprised how high you will get. Jax, you just missed the bell, mate. We'd already started when you arrived, but that's all you missed. Okay, so quick summary of what we've done so far. Nice and simple. We've done forward, back. When we go sideways, we go open, close, and switch. We've done all those. We also went forward and jab, backward and jab. We did block, sideways, reverse punch. We also did switch, reverse punch. Okay, so that were the starting points we did. We then did our lean punch punch. Okay, remember that? Lean punch punch. We've also done our fadeaway side kick. Turn my supporting foot, lean over my leg, yop chagi, step, step. Okay, once more. Lean, yop chagi, step, step. Then we did our front leg, yop chagi, yop chagi, yop chagi. See how I'm shifting across the floor? And then the last one that we did, step off the line, lean over my leg, reverse hooking kick. Bande do logoro chagi. And it's a lovely kick. You can just really gently touch somebody on the side of the head with that kick. It's really nice. Okay, so we've done quite a lot. So get ready. You're now going to put them all together. On your feet, go. First up, you're going to do the same ones as me. Everybody up? Come on, Tavisha. Backhand guard your brain. Front hand protecting. And forward and jab. Go. Switch, reverse punch. Backward and jab. Sideways, reverse punch. Remember the switch and the sideways ones, you're blocking with your front arm. Yop chagi, front leg. Switch and punch. Good. Step reverse hooking kick. Nice. Good. Lean and punch. Good. Awesome. Shift and jab. Back and jab. Switch reverse punch. Step reverse hooking. Forward and jab. Lean away, yop chagi. Step, step. Lean punch punch. Lean away, yop chagi. Step, step. Forward and jab. Switch reverse punch. Sideways punch. And back. Front leg yop chagi. Front leg yop chagi. Lean away, yop chagi, step, step. And lean punch punch. Good. Backward and jab. Shift reverse, switch reverse punch. Backward and jab. Switch reverse punch. Sideways punch. Step reverse hooking. Switch and punch. Step reverse hooking. Sideways jab, back reverse punch, sorry. Sideways reverse punch. Front leg yop chagi. Front leg yop chagi. Lean away, yop chagi, punch, punch. Lean in, punch, punch. Okay. Cool. Now, I'm going to pretend to be your partner. Okay, so you're going to work with me. You're going to counterattack what I do, right? So if I go forward, I want you to go back and jab. If I go backward, you're going to go forward and jab, okay? If I use my front leg yop chagi, I want you to use your switch reverse punch. So that's the first three we're going to add, okay? The first three we're going to do. If I go forward, you go back and jab. If I go backward, you go forward and jab. If I do my yop chagi, then you go switch punch. Everybody got it? Ready? Three nice easy ones to start with. Get ready. Okay, back and jab. Forward and jab. Switch reverse punch. Switch reverse punch. Forward and jab. Forward and jab. Good. Okay, we're going to add one more. This time, if I drop my hands down, you're going to go lean, punch, punch. Okay? If I drop my hands down, you go lean, punch, punch. And then come back to where you were. Ready? Now we've got four different things. back and jab, forward and jab, switch and punch, lean, punch, punch. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you much room, did I? Okay, from here, I'm going to go back into the middle of your room, okay? Back and jab, lean, punch, punch. Good. Switch and punch. Switch and punch. Forward and jab. Forward and jab. Backward and jab. Backward and jab. Backward and jab. Lean, punch, punch. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, now, next one we're going to add. If I switch stance, you're going to go step, reverse hooking. Okay? So if you see me go switch, then I want you to go step, reverse hooking kick. Okay, just give it your best and have some fun with it. Okay, ready? I'm going to stop doing my talking for a lot of this now, and you've just got to do it based on what you see me do. Go. Now remember, I'm your opponent, so you got to do opposite of what I'm doing. Now step, reverse hooking. And then come back. Good. Switch and punch. I'm going to do my side kick. Forward and punch. Backward and punch. Lean, punch, punch. That's it. Good. So my hands down. Good. Backward and punch. And step, reverse hooking. Good. And back. Backward and punch. Lean, punch, punch. Good. Okay, I'm going to add one more. If I lean forward and do my punches, I want you to go yop charge, step, step. Lean away, yop charge. Okay, from here, leaning away, yop charge. So I come in with my punches, opening up my body, and you go kick in here. Okay, ready? Okay. You got to be quick though. Oh, you gave me too much time. Okay, and hands are down, go lean, punch, punch. Good, step off, reverse hooking. Lean away, side kick. Forward and punch. Back and jab. Back and jab. Lean, punch, punch. Switch and block. Switch, reverse punch. Switch, reverse punch. That's it. Nice. Lean, punch, punch. Was that side kick? We'll do that one again. Go. And come on. Okay, grab a drink of water. Good work, guys. Okay, now, everybody grab yourself a chair. There you go. Go and grab a chair. Okay. Now that we have our chair, we're going to imagine our chair is our partner for free sparring, and we're going to practice those drills and that footwork against our chair. We don't kick the chair. The chair is just an imaginary target to give us something to focus on. If you can kick higher than the back of your chair, then that's great. I'm quite tall, so I can do that without too much problem. If you're a little bit shorter, then just have your chair sideways so you can kick over the seating part of the chair. Okay. First up, face your chair. We're going to be nice to our chair, no touching the chair. Oh, lovely. Was that Harper or Kenzie? Wow, that's awesome. Hands up if you're Harper. Hands up if you're Kenzie. Kenzie, that was a lovely kick. Okay, face your chair. Up. Come in. Now remember, as we've been practicing, I always want to be sideways to my chair. The only time I turn forwards to my chair is when I'm punching with my back hand. So if I'm doing 2 punches and then I'm straight back to sideways or half facing again. When you kick, lift your knee to go over your chair. And when you change your angles, make sure you stay sideways to your chair. Switch quickly and then back sideways to your chair again or half facing your chair. Okay, away you go. Let's see how you're moving around those chairs. Do some of the drills we've been practicing. So you might start close, do your fadeaway yop chargi, and then lean in, punch, punch. Jab and punch. Shifting side kick. Step off reverse hooking kick. So all these movements we've been practicing. Shifting your footwork, changing stances. That's it. Keep moving around your chair. Keep your guard up. Mikado, that's good. Just be a little bit more side on and don't touch your chair. No touching the chair. Okay. You got to kick over the chair, punch over the chair. No touching it. Lift your knee for your kicks. Lift your knee and your foot so you can kick over the chair. Jacks, look where you're kicking. Make sure you stay a little bit side on. Punches. You can use some of the basic kicks as well that we haven't done, like side kicks and turning kicks. If you're comfortable, you might want to throw some reverse hooking kicks, some back kicks. But make sure you're using the techniques we've played with today as well. Okay. Put those hands up. See if you can put things together. So I might go front leg side kick, back leg punch, front leg turning kick. So you can feel how your body flows from one movement to the next. Keep your weight between your feet so you can move. Okay, stringing the sequences together. Side on, guard up. Come on, Yasmin. Just move around that chair. Throw your punches and kicks. Turn that sideways though, Yasmin, so you're not trying to kick quite so high. That's a girl. Awesome.
I can kick it higher, but it's really, really high.
It is very high for you. That's almost your head height, that chair. Oh, not quite, but it's pretty high. Very nice. Caitlin, keep that back hand up. Keep that back hand up, guarding your brain. When you kick, my back hand is up, always. When I punch with my reverse punch, my front hand comes to my brain. Yes, Yasmin?
The half of the chair is really low, and it's also, and it doesn't look like a kick and the other side is too high.
Also, just use the low side, but don't just kick at the chair's height. So don't do this. If I go sideways like this, I'm still going to kick here. I'm still going to kick as high as I comfortably want to kick, but I just have a lower target. It's just imagining that that chair is my opponent. So it's better to be too low than too high. Good stuff, Yasmin. Switch your legs. Make sure you move using both sides. Keep the guard up. Keep side on. Tavisha, it's not time for a holiday yet. Yeah, just yet, young lady. Come on, get the work right up. Keep those legs bent. Be light on your feet. Keep moving. Sideways, Tavisha. Little bounces. Keep the knees bent. And come on. Good. And facing the front. Now, we're going to do a little bit more, about 30 more seconds of that. There's just a couple of little bits of feedback I want to give you. Make sure this backhand stays up. This front hand, I can create space a little bit. And if my partner comes in to punch, then I'll get my hand up, protect my head here. Further away, I can make a bit of space. But my backhand is always up. If I punch with my backhand, my front hand comes to above my head. This way. So I'm changing hands like this. It's very much like doing this when we punch normally, but it's coming to the side of my head instead. Okay. Keep my knees bent and I can keep moving around this way. Notice that my head's not really staying still, because if my head's staying still, it becomes an easy target. Okay. So I want to keep moving a little bit. Keep that guard up. Keep your knees bent, keep moving. Okay, 30 more seconds in your chair. Side on, keep your guard up, keep moving. Ready, go. Keep your knees bent, keep that guard up, keep your backhand up by your brain. If we need to, we can ask mom and dad for sellotape. Generally, you want to attack with your front leg. Use your back leg to follow up, but not to lead. Because when you use your back leg to lead, you open your body for counterattack. So the front leg's really good to lead with. Keep going, 20 more seconds. Last 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Keep moving. Keep light. Oh, it's a nice kick there, Toby. Turn that supporting foot when you kick, though, Toby. Remember to pivot that supporting foot. Lovely, Sophia. Keep that backhand up by your brain, guys. And come on. Okay, you've earned a drink, guys. Grab a little drink. Gethin, I see your message, but I don't understand it. You've just said YouTube. Are you referring to our YouTube channel with the recorded classes, or is it something else? You can unmute and ask, or you can, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to unmute and ask. Okay. Now, yes, question.
When I sent you the pattern thing, the Dangan history, did you get it?
I did get it. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me. There was supposed to be a message go out this morning, but it hasn't gone out because my website host has changed and there's a bit of a problem in the meantime. A little homework task that Tavisha's already done is for your own pattern, or for white belts who don't know Chon-Ji yet, you can use Taekwondo and do a little bit of Googling, a little bit of research to learn about it. And then can you put together either a document or a video or draw a picture or something to describe what you learn when you go on YouTube, okay? Or when you Google. Might be YouTube videos that you find, it might be things to read, might be pictures. So put something together. It could be a model, a diorama or something cool. So whatever you want to do, if you've got some spare time over the rest of this week, put something together either about your pattern history. So Dosan for Harper and Kenzie. So you new yellow belts have got Dungun. Tavisha's already sent hers through. And white belts who haven't learned a pattern yet, then you can do yours on Taekwondo. What is Taekwondo? Okay, does that make sense? Yasmin, question.
So I wanna just make a picture of what I learned, not like search. I just wanna do a picture.
Cool. That would be cool. That would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, a picture of what you've learned. That is really, really cool. So, and if you've drawn a picture or you've written a document or something, if you can email me a photograph or a PDF, if you make a model, if you like crafting stuff, then you can make a model and send me some photographs. It'd be really cool to see what you come up with over the course of the rest of this week before you go back to school. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Now, before we get back into the dojang, which we don't know how much longer that's going to be, but when we do get back into the dojang, I'm hoping that everyone by then is going to be really comfortable with their patterns. So we're just going to run through in our last 15 minutes. We're going to run through 4-direction punch, 4-direction block, Chon-Ji, Dangun, and Dosan for those who know it. Now, once we've done the highest one you know, I want you just to repeat it, okay? Just to keep doing it so you get a lot more practice. I'm going to do them as well. So rather than giving you feedback, you can have a look at me and copy me if you get stuck. Okay, so we're not going to go too quickly so we can keep up. Everybody ready? Get your chairs out of the way. Okay, we'll start with 4-direction punch, saju jirugi. Everybody with me, come on, get the chairs out of the way and get ready. Okay, saju jirugi, right side to beat. This side, so this foot's going to move just around in a circle. So Peter, remember it's short turns around in a circle, not big turns, just little turns around the foot. That's it. And the right foot does the stepping. Saju jirugi, right side, shi jo. Yeah, nice work. Handball. Now the other side. So Peter, remember this is the one you find hard. Little turn, step back and block. Step forward and punch. Little turn, step back and block with the left hand this time. Go left side, 4-direction punch. So. That's it, Peter. Good. Yes. And bottle. Now 4-direction block, right side. Remember we step back first and do our knife hand low block. Then we step forward and do an inner forearm middle block. Right side first. Jump. Good. Big stances, Yasmin, big stance. Harper and Kenzie could be a little bit longer as well. And muddle. When you do your walking stance, make sure both feet point the way you're facing. No back foot's pointing sideways, guys. Both move forward. Okay, ready. Left side. Stepping back first with a knife hand low block. Stop. Little turns, Peter, remember. Good. Toby, watch the angle of your back foot. Make your stance longer. Is it tongue order? Make your stance longer. Stella and Cole focus on your pattern, not on each other. And muddle. Good. Okay, white belts. I just want you to practice 4-direction punch and 4-direction block. Yellow stripes and above. We're going to do Chon-Ji. Yellow stripes and above, ready? Remember, if you run out of space, adjust your position, then continue. Left foot steps left first. Shi, jump. Chon-Ji. Forward bottle. Now, Yasmin, you just got your yellow stripe, didn't you? Is that right? Not yet. Okay, cool. Just trying to remember. Oh, you got it, yes. Oh, whoa. First black now. First red now.
No, I haven't done grading for black.
You haven't done grading for black. Okay, cool. Thank you. I just wasn't sure because I haven't been able to give strikes out and stuff to people. Thank you, Yasmin. Okay, so you can practice forward direction punch and forward direction block. Yellow stripes, keep going with Chon-Ji. Yellow belts and above, you're with me doing Dangun. Are there any yellow belts who haven't learned Dangun yet?
I know Dungan.
Yes, you do. Okay. Yes, Toby. You haven't learned it yet?
What?
Have you learned Dangun, Toby?
I haven't learned it.
Okay, cool. So you mute and you can copy along with me for the first few movements. Okay, we'll get you the first 8 movements pretty quickly. Ready? Yellow stripes, repeat Chon-Ji. White belts, repeat forward direction punch both sides. So Toby, from parallel ready stance, my left foot's going to step left again, but I'm going to step into an L stance and do a knife hand guarding block. Then we'll step forward and do a high punch. Ready? Shijok. Knife hand guarding block to the left. Step forward, walking stance, high punch. Backward step turn like Chon-Ji, knife hand guarding block. Sorry, I'll give you some more visibility there, Toby. And step forward, high punch. Now my left foot's going to step to the left and do a low block. Forearm low block and walking stance. Then 3 punches moving forward. 1, 2, 3. And yellow belts and above, let's start again. So Toby, they're your first 8 movements. You stick with those. Everybody else, done good. You know it. Beat. She, drop. Knife hand guarding block. High punch. Backward step turn, knife hand guarding block. High punch. Left, low block. 3 punches moving forward. And just repeat those, Toby. Everyone else continue. Tavisha, when you do that third rising block, remember to pivot around your front foot.
Sir,
Yes, Peter.
can I go toilet?
Yes, Peter, you can go toilet. And back leg, back to your spot. Bottle. Okay. So yellow belts who are new to Dangun, remember at both ends, you pivot around your front foot. So when I've done my third punch moving forward, my front foot stays where it is. I pivot around it and I sign makgi. Then at the other end, after I've done my third rising block, I pivot around my front foot and do my knife hand side stroke. Okay. Yellow stripes. Sorry, green stripes. Everybody now practice your own pattern, except green stripes who are going to be front and center. Okay, come on, Harper and Kenzie. Let's see Dosan. Take your time so you can give me nice stances and good correct movements, okay? Don't rush and half finish things. Let's get nice finished movements. Dosan to. Shi jump. High block. Yeah, good. Remember to cross on top for this block. Good. Remember to finish this thrust. Now release. That's it. Good. Locking on, crossing on top. Eye level, middle kick, solar plexus height. 1, 2. Give me a sine wave there. Kick. 1, 2. Sitting stance, pull right back to your hip. Cross on top. Cross on, show me that, stay where you are. Now just show me your cross for that strike again. Cross for the strike. No, stay where you are, leave your feet where they are, just show me the cross. Now cross for the strike. Okay, who's in front, Harper or Kenzie? Raise your hand if it's Kenzie. Raise your hand if it's Harper. Okay, Harper, when you strike for knife hand side strike, the hand that's crossing is the hand that's striking is closest to you. So I'll demonstrate for you. So this one here, this hand is striking, it goes on top. So you just show it, yes, that's it. And smashing two watches together. Smashing two watches together. Yes, that's it. It's lovely. And buttle. Cool. Come on. Now, just one little thing that I want to add, other little thing that I want to show you, both of you. Remember with your front snap kick, you push your foot forward and pull your toes back. Okay? So your front snap kick position, you want your foot like this, not like this. You're both kicking a little bit like this. So you're going to be forward here. Lift your knee and kick the height of your solar plexus, which is where your elbows bend. Okay, so it's up here. Point the foot forward, pull the toes back. Okay. Good work, guys. Okay, everybody grab a mouthful of water.
I know how to fold my dough box.
Yes, you do, Julian. Awesome. You're a good man. I love the way you're studying that book, Julian. Now, what I'd like you to do, next class, can you tell me something else interesting you find in that book? Tell me about something else interesting you find in that book. Good stuff, Julian. That's awesome. If anybody else has this book, if anybody's got this book, have a read through and find something interesting. There's a whole lot of interesting stuff about Taekwondo techniques and directions and things at the start. So see what you can find that's interesting, and you can have the same homework as Julian, where you come and tell me something interesting from that book. Okay, remember your little school project that I'd like to see. Research Taekwondo if you're a white belt, Chon-Ji if you're a yellow stripe, Dangun if you're a yellow belt, Dosan if you're a green stripe. Do some research about what it is and draw me a picture, or write a summary or type a summary and put some pictures in it, or make a video or a little model, whatever you want to do. Tavisha, if you'd like to do another one, you might want to do Chon-Ji. It's entirely up to you, because you've been awesome already and given me a Dangun one. So if you want to do another one, you're absolutely welcome to. Okay, quick stretch off before we finish. Feet out. I've got to remember, Tavisha, for your next grading to ask you the meaning of Dangun, because you're going to know quite a lot about it. Okay, and stepping over the top. And twist the torso. Dr. S, you might want to do a little bit more stretching after class, because we'll do a quick stretch now so I can get to the next class. But you might want to do a little bit more of a stretching routine. And change legs. And standing up. Reach up to the ceiling and bend down, touch your toes. Those legs straight. And open your legs out. Those of you who have graded to yellow belt and need a new syllabus book, if you talk to mum and dad and get them to notify me tomorrow, I plan to do a little bit of a drive around and deliver some stuff on Friday. So if you're a yellow belt and you need the new syllabus book, ask mum and dad to get in touch with me tomorrow, and I'll see if I can add you to my delivery list. And walk your legs in. Come on, Tamisha. Get stretching. One leg behind. Some of you went really well tonight. Jax, I was really impressed with your shadow sparring with your chair. You're really active and motivated. It looks really good. And change. Kaylin, you have a question? Oh, you're just balancing. Okay, cool. Sophia and Kobe, I love the way you've used your space. It's really good. What you might want to be careful to do when you're sitting up is have one of the computers with the speakers muted as well as the microphone. And if you want to ask a question, use the other computer. Because if you have both microphones on and one of you unmutes to ask a question, it's going to echo. So just in advance of that, if you have one with that, it's muted and microphone off, and the speakers off as well. And then the other one, you have just the microphone. You can use that if you want to unmute and ask questions. I love the way you're using your space, you two. It's really good. Gives you room to make nice, good stances. And a good flow. Okay, give your legs a bit of a shake. Turn to the left and tidy up. Thank you, everybody. I had fun tonight. I hope you had a bit of fun tonight. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night, 5 o'clock at the same time. Ta-da! Come here. Take a one.
Bye, sir.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Thank you, sir.